In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make an N-1 Naboo Starfighter from Star Wars. Now, if you guys are new to the channel at all, we do a lot of time lapses and tutorials just like this one, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also guys, if you're interested in more Star Wars tutorials, I'll leave a link in the card above as well as in the description to a full playlist. Anyway, let's get into building. So here we are on my flat tutorial world. So guys, there's two different versions that you can do, or two variations on blocks. You can either go with polished andesite, or you can go with stone. You can also obviously go with like andesite as well, just normal andesite. I'm going to be doing the tutorial with the polished andesite version. The other variation you can do is, if you want it to be more yellow for the pointy bits, is what I'm going to call them, go with your end rods. If you want it to be more gradual, then go with your lightning rods. I'll be doing the lightning rod variant in this tutorial. So yeah, nice and simple. This one is 13 blocks long. It is 7 blocks wide because we've got buttons sticking out on the sides. And it's 3 blocks high. Up to you guys if you want to make one of these boxes or not. You don't have to at all. So if we just go very quickly through some of the materials, there's tons of materials on this one, so we're going to need to keep on switching and finding stuff. But the kind of basics are polished andesite slab or stone slab, iron trapdoor, birch trapdoor, yellow concrete is what I ended up using. You can also use, I would say yellow wool would also do fine. I wouldn't use yellow terracotta, it's not yellow enough, it's quite bright. Birch slab, and you can also use different sandstone slabs like the smooth sandstone slab or the end rod slab. A stone button, sandstone wool, birch fence gate, lightning rod, or your end rod. So, or your end rod? Is it called an end rod? I can't remember now. It is, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. I was confusing myself already. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to be building these little engine-y bits first. So we need to place a block somewhere. So we're going to place a block right here, two back from one of the corners. Then you're going to have a polished andesite slab or stone slab on the upper piece. Going to do the same on the other side. Like that. And we can then delete those two. And then behind this, we're going to have the birch slab or your sandstone different kind of material. It's going to be the first 2 bits of that. Then we're going to have an iron trapdoor on either of these sides here, going into the middle. Then with the middle, we're actually going to have a polished andesite slab or stone slab. We're going to have 5 of those going back in total. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the back of the iron trapdoor, just place yourself a birch trapdoor. So place those in like that. Then what we're going to do is, on top of the andesite slab, we're going to just build an andesite block or stone block. On the other side as well, and then right on the lower piece we're going to have a slab, so that's how we get that little point. On the side of this we're going to have a button, and we're also going to have a button on top, so top and the side, and then we're done with the button. We can throw that away, don't need any more. Behind this we're going to have 2 yellow concrete blocks, 1 and 2. Then we're going to have a sandstone wall, just one of them, then a birch fence gate. And then we're going to have a lightning rod or end rod. If you've got the lightning rod, you have to step it out, otherwise it'll be the other way around. So we've got that one on there. Put that there. And then we need to just build this around there so it gets to that point. There we go. Something like that will do. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come to the front here. And we're going to go forwards with a lower slab. So this is forwards from the rest of the other 2 bits. And we're going to have an iron trapdoor on the sides of those. So you've got the iron trapdoor on the lower one behind it, and then you've got this one slightly above it, like that. We're then going to have a andesite slab either side of that, and a block right in the middle. Behind this, we're going to have a yellow concrete block, and that's going to have a birch slab on the top. Now we also need to grab, for the glass, a light stained glass. Light grey stained glass. Oh, my words today. And we're also going to need to grab a daylight sensor as well. So let's put in 2 pieces of glass, 1 and 2. We're going to have a daylight sensor behind it. This is your R2 unit, up to you if you want to change it blue or not. Or yellow, whatever. What have we got there? We've got blue there, so we'll go with yellow here. And then we're going to have a slab behind that. Well, we've got this slab here, which is just going to have a piece of yellow concrete, and then add 2 more to the back of that. 1 and 2, so it should just be sticking out. You should have 3 in total from that bit. We're then going to have 2 sandstone walls, 1 and 2. Then your birch fence gate, and then we're going to have our lightning rod or end rod on the end of that. So that's your end up of your pointing stuff. That didn't make any sense. The end of your pointing things. Get there eventually. We've got the birch trapdoor, and we're also going to need something for a seat. And we're also going to need a lever as well, because, of course, we need to make this thing drivable. So there we go. We're going to have that on the side there. We're going to have andesite stair in there like that. And then we're going to have our... Actually, I'm going to push mine both up, I think. Just 'cause it's easier. There we go. Push those both up like that. Like that. And guys, that's it. It's a nice and simple little build. There's not loads and loads to it, but I'm a lot happier with this one than my version that I did 5 years ago. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my other content, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.